He's a friggin' druggie, man. The only thing he was good in was that movie Holes, where them little fucking Rugrat juveniles were digging for some treasure. Pretty cool movie. That and Malibu's Most Wanted. Half-Baked. Dude, where's my car? Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. I'd beat up Shia LaBeouf like a motherfucking retarded transformer. He could have had fucking Samantha Fox. Did you see Machine Gun Kelly on that Super Bowl commercial? It was quick. It was at the end. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I know he crashed out in New Orleans. He was hanging out with that Joshua Block. Put the fries in the bag. How come his theme song is that? All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Is he from California? Is he dreaming about going there because he's from New York? Dude's a straight line. I inspired him. Isn't that weird? Shut up, loser. California dreaming. Green River. What are you, the Potomac? That shit's nasty. Holy fucking Maryland. Their governor's a bonk, you know. Tom Holman, I love that dude. The borders are. Now we're going to keep these people there, and maybe some people can, you know, use their whatever. So everybody that's going to be held in these facilities won't be sent back to their country if they can get through their, you know, process of immunity or whatever it's called. Appreciate it. Anybody agree with me? Let's get some people in here. This is getting boring. Just release the pain. Perfect example. Green River was hanging out here as a stupid ass liberal, enjoying his hero Shoenice. I hold up the Trump sign and now I'm from the Epstein Island. See how their heads just click because they're such little crybaby Trantifa LBGQT little punk ass retarded civilians of my fucking country. Deal with it. Try and take this sign from my hands, Trantifa. Hey, if you guys want to watch some good TV this weekend, we're about ready to destroy Iran for good this time, knock out the regime, and make that democratic as Venezuela is going to be. Trump is bringing democracy around the world. No more killings and slayings and killing people over religion and hating the Jewish people. I love Israel. Call me Shoeice. Obama made jihad, ISIS, just every one of them proxies rich, given Iran that deal. That if Kamala Harris had won presidency, you guys know Iran would have sent a nuclear warhead to Israel, but Israel's going fine by itself. I mean, for real. And now we just got our. Well, it's going to be a big old. Oh, I can't wait. I was in Kuwait. I love big explosions. So awesome. Death and misery to the people that hate the white man, the Muslim. I stand with Charlie Kirk. Hey everyone, Shoenice again. Well, basically, welcome back to another sit-down comedy show where I bring you raw, unscripted dialogue in an ASMR format 7 days a week for free. Game face, Hank, you know pussies allowed. If you're a liberal and you're a grown man in America, don't even fucking talk to me. I appreciate that. New York City, California, all the blue states and a bunch of red states, stopping all surgeries on minors. No more mutilating kids so doctors can have yachts. It's over. Trump is such a legend. You're going to see some crazy shit now with these trans people because they're not going to get their care anymore. No more puberty blockers being made or distributed. Who even makes that? The devils, man. And the devils. They know they're going to be stuck on meds forever. Not in my country. Hey, bye bye. Your ideology sucks. Really does. And I don't even know who you're typing to because I ain't reading your shit. You don't have a megaphone in here. This is my platform. You took Charlie Kirk from me. So now until midterms, you're going to hate me more than Charlie. Yeah. YMCA. Ice, ice, baby. Now they're buying facilities all across America, like these old gigantic freezer businesses that just went out of business. Like these things are like small towns. You're going to have your illegals there that are going back and ones that are working towards, becoming a citizen. But they're all going to be corralled in these buildings during elections. And then we're going to have ICE agents at all the polling booths. And you're going to need an ID to vote. And you watch the difference. You watch. That's why Trump was in Georgia tonight speaking. Anybody ever hear of Rome, Georgia? Exactly. Come 2028 primary, you're going to have Kamala or Newsom or Pritzker, all these people that were just anti-everything. And in 2028, the world's going to be at peace. Gas will be like 25 cents a gallon. You won't even have federal tax withholdings from your check because the country's going to be so damn rich off of selling gas to the world. Democracy everywhere. You people are losers. You're stuck on LBGQT. We don't care who you're fucking. You don't need parades. Just live your life. Don't exploit it because we don't give a fuck. Hello, Clarice. Me and Chris Hansen are always back to back on Cameo. But if something happened, a lot of people joined. I'm not even in the top 100, but still in the top 2%. $5, you can get a Cameo. You can tell me to tell you, I can say Trump sucks. Whatever you want. You want a Trump video? You want a liberal video? You know, I'm right here for you. How you doing? All right. Did you see that MAGA? You went that way. No. Yeah, I'll beat up all 5 of you granola eating lesbians. Ribbit. Trump is legend. Who do you like? Hakeem Jeffries? Mr. Shit in his pants Nadler? Who's your hero in the government? Jesus Christ. I was in an Uber with a Desert Storm vet from my battalion, which is big. But he was transportation, I was supply. There's a really good chance we crossed paths back in 91. It's crazy. Andy was a nephew of Grandmaster Flash, maybe a cousin. And he lived in the same block as Curtis Blow. Because I was talking about old rap, because he had a rap song on that sounded country. I'm like, what's this song? And I named it. He's like, we were like from New York, Desert Storm, love the old rap scene. You got to be careful in an Uber. You got to make sure that, first off, they think you're ICE or something undercover, and I'm leading them to a detention center. Others are just like, they're liberal. I get in one Uber. Guy's like, did you hear about that lady? I said, what? She called DoorDash, and when he answered the door, she dashed through the house because ICE was chasing her. I never heard of that. I said, look at this liberal trying to read me out. I was like, all I know is if Kamala was president, we'd be fucked. He shut right up. And then the Uber driver's like, gas is going down. He's like, he wasn't lying. Uber drivers can tell. So that's a lot of people that'll vote for Trump. If you like TikTok, you're going to vote Trump. Trust me. Yep, they give you vapes at the homeless shelter now. Makes everybody sleep better. You know what I mean? It's all about Florida, Colorado, New York, anywhere where you can go into a store and buy weed. If you're living in a state where you got to buy it off of somebody, that sucks for you, man. You know what I mean? We in Florida, bro. Feels like I just drank like some mouse's tail or something in here. You know what I mean? Smoke weed, baby. Life. I got Crohn's disease and inflammation of the colon, so I got a doctor's notice. VA's about ready to dish out the medicinal for veterans with PTSD and shit, man. You gotta have a profile pic, dude. You gotta have a hey, what's up, Great Scott again? Go hit the timeouts. I might visit there next week. Your grandpa had Crohn's. I started Crohn's, 1985. Now they just removed 8 polyps. They were non-cancerous, but he's like, I've never seen inflammation like yours. Like, damn. It's probably from pine cones and books of matches, and I've eaten more abrasives than any human, probably on planet Earth. I've been sucking down paper, Elmer's glue and shit since I was 4. Eat a pack of cigarettes. You know what I mean? Do I like golf? No, they're annoying people like you. I'll take your clubs and I'll throw them right into the river and laugh at you. Anybody fishing here? I'll kick your lure box over. Throw all them little lures you and your grandfather used together right into the pond. Did you hear about them 8 people that got covered by the avalanche? Yeah. It's hard to feel sorry for people like that. They were warned a bunch of times not to leave, and then they trekked 3 hours from the cabin. You know what I mean? There was a trans on the USA team. They all kind of looked manly, but they won the gold. I didn't know they were allowed. I liked watching Canada get beat. You know what I mean? Green River. Lure box. I lost my buddy's lure box. He rest in peace. He passed away from drugs, but the dude flipped out and he came at me, so I had to body slam him. And he's like, all right. I guess these lures were like when he was a little kid. Him and his grandpappy, but I did it by accident. Somebody stole it out of a pocket when I thought he was throwing the jacket out. You know what I mean? All these grown men in here, man. It's weird. Yeah, it's AI, bro. Don't forget to give me some money. What's up, Kimmy Cola? Everybody follow the Burp Queen. The moderator, Kimmy Cola. She's the world's loudest female burper. She's a legend. She's been on like 3 Got Talents. You know, just muting grown men that are in love with Shoenice and they just can't admit that I'm their hero and there's going to always be a zero. You know. What did you get for an ad? Let me see.
Have you heard about Pop-On Roofing? We need 50 homeowners in your area.
Pop Off Roofing. All right, man. Papa Roofing. Papa and his 2 sons. All you need is a 1-800 number and contractors, you know, like Angie's List. I always thought about doing that. We got 10 plumbers, 10 electricians, 10 whatever in the area. Whatever, bro. Guys have weird conversations with grown men on YouTube streams, man. This ain't Q&A day, man. That's so funny. Make a jump off a roof. I have. 1 stories, they're easy. I've jumped off a 2-story, landed on the back of like a pile of shingles and shit. No, I'm not white trash. Ask me about being a little cow. I'm not white trash. You gotta be white trash to be on there. You gotta be able to, you know, listen to some fat fucking Jabba the Hutt crackhead looking slob screaming at some millionaire all day. I'll just go back to Battle Cam with Alki David the billionaire, who had a weird fetish for watching grown men argue. He loved Shoenice's blue eyes. Angie's List was a scam. That's why it's just Angie's now. Not a big fucking fat whore. She got a divorce. Husband left her and they had to change the name. It's not Angie's List. It's Angie's. Google it. Say, why did Angie's List go to Angie's? All right. Come back with some feedback. Do it now. Appreciate it. I like watching videos where people drop like a piano or something. Workers. Like a brand new fridge or something they're bringing in. They roll it over to look to see if it's okay. Cranes tipping over, crushing people. They always blur it out. You had to go to like Live Leak to see it actually. Everybody's thinking, yeah. Did you hear how Morocco's got the World Cup coming? So by that time, like I don't know when it is, 2030, they're gonna kill 3 million stray dogs, either by choking or shot to the head. That's crazy. Ribbit. It's a terrible job to have. Wow, Trump is killing the trans community. At least we know no more kids are going to be mutilated from here on out. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Abortions are almost like they don't even have them anymore. You know, you bend over for Leroy in the alley behind the club at 3 a.m. You get knocked up, you're going to be a mom. I don't know. They're talking about I got to get an IV. Do I do that myself? For medication. Yeah, we can't eat any more abrasives. No more crayons. Not even a piece of toilet paper. I bet you if my doctor's seen my YouTube, he'd be like, oh, that's the problem here. I don't have problems with my liver, you idiot. I'm a beast. You're a pussy. Like some dude that needs AA meetings and shit. You need, a sponsor. You know what I mean? Look at Mike. What's up, Mike Dean? Look at these two grown men staring at my chin. That's so cute. You know what I mean? If you're a man and you're speaking right now, you're going to be muted from this stream, but to be honest with you, I didn't care what you were going to say to me anyways. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. There we go. Come on. Bring them all out. I know you guys are all home at night. I'll be dealing with all the puppets now that I'm streaming at night again. I gotta hit the West Coast liberals with my MAGA sign. Don't write paragraphs in here, dude. I don't care about your opinion. I appreciate that. Probably got 3 to 4 men with numerous ghost accounts just constantly signing in. We don't talk like weird Twitchers in here. Go back to Twitch. Haven't seen you either, bro. See you in another 10 years. You know what I mean? There she is. Keep them coming, bro. That's Ted B, Dean B, and Johnny C. You know what I mean? Boom. Boom. We're just here for the money, guys. Okay? We're just here for the money. So don't forget the gift. You can get a cameo right here for $5. You can Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's below me in the description. Good day, mate. I can't stand Australia in couples pics. So you're going to have to get the hell out of here for a stream. Get rid of that kangaroo hoe. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm high as a kite because it's my right. You know what I mean? We don't do homegrown around here, dude. And I guarantee you your mom is like a combination of the two. Punk ass pig. That ain't right. You know what I mean? Oh, he's back. You're not from Australia? You call me mate. Then you must be from that stupid island called the UK. Get out of my face. He came back with another account to cry that he wasn't from Australia. He's still a punk. Whether it's Wales, Scotland, Ireland, England, they all talk the same. Just like Australians and UK, you can't tell them apart if you're at a soccer game. Oh, shut up, loser. Go get a profile pic. Can you get a Marge Simpson voice? Oh, yes. Get a profile pic. El Presador's a pussy. I beat him senseless. He's weak. I box him. I was inspiration. You guys, you always talk about these people. I inspired them to become a YouTube channel. Badlands Chugs even has a video saying that I brought him to YouTube and a cameo. That's what I do. Steve will do it. I introduced him to the Now Boys. The rest is history. All that's because of me. The planes, the coke, the women. Yeah. I like Badlands. Don't ever call him a nerd. He'll beat you senseless. You know, Joey Chestnut's a nerd. Epic Mealtime. Harley has a show he does after H3. H3 gave him a gig, you know. And he's always on the PKA as a guest. They wanted me and Harley to box, be on the show together. The argument of me and Harley from Epic on Twitter 14 years ago was legendary. Thousands of people were in there, and I was just ripping Harley and Muscles apart. Other people were coming in, famous people. And Keemstar, he just a little, runt. He's starting out his beard. He's like, this is a good idea for a channel. So he'll tell you himself. The reason he started Drama Alert was because me and Harley were arguing and thousands of people were loving it. And that's where all the drama shit started with H3. But Keemstar went a little far as a detective. But yeah, man, I started a world. It's Report of the Geek, not Review of the Geek. Review, hello, running on empty. Did you do the dishes? Mama making a video. He got on CNN and got famous. Dude's got shoulder pads in his suits. You know he does. You ever see that dude at the beach? He's so skinny, his bathing trunks only have one stripe. Alright, anybody that was enjoying me, some of you are going to cry in pain right now. Let it go. Come to the nice side. They're stopping the trans operations. Gas prices are going down. Food will be cheap in a couple months. Let it go, guys. Let it go. Come to America. Just walk away from the LBGQT and become part of my society. The Charlie Kirk Society. Ribbit. Feel the burn. I already convinced a lot of people. But there's gonna be a lot of Charlie Kirk people voting for the first time, whatever. And there's just secret Trump voters. They're liberal at work in front of their wife and kids, but when they pull that thing, they pull Trump. By the time November hits, this world is going to be epic. It's going to be like Renee Good Who. They're going to have a statue next to George Floyd with her on her knees. What are you going to do about it? Good. on steroids. Just started them. Rebuild the colon. Or settle it down. One of them. Is everybody okay? I was in a mental institute for 2 weeks. Doctor said they hadn't written the book on me yet. You know what I mean? I got a roofing video up right now. It's the one where I eat rocks on the roof and I get fired. It's on my YouTube shorts and my TikTok. All I do really is YouTube shorts and old videos. I mean, the shorts are new, but I'm just uploading old vids, you know. The new generation of sheep don't even think they're old. The one guy's like, he's back. That video is 15 years old. Nah, I can't make content anymore, dude. From my large intestine all the way down to the place your mom hangs out. You can't be messing around, man. I got the colon of an 85-year-old. This is what we do now. I'm the next Joe Rogan. That's why I called Joe Rogan out on my shorts today. It's pretty funny. You know what I mean? It's good to see everybody. Oh, I haven't drank liquor in 2 years, punk ass bitch. I do apologize. That was my fault. That was uncalled for. There was a 1955 Honda Civic. I didn't know. I thought they... You know what I mean? Where's my family? You're my family, Nate. 88, Nate. Is that when you were born? It's a stupid way of saying it. I was hoping that the women's hockey team lost to Canada, because a lot of them are Karen Trump haters. I was hoping they were going to lose, but they won the gold. I want the men to win. They'll go to the White House. And Joe Rogan, I drop him so fast. One punch, dude. Boom. What's he going to do? Kick me? I'd eat his foot, bro. Then I'd run really quick. Don't worry about it, 88 Nate. It's all in the process. I'll do whatever I want, bro. You're just a grown man crying. Guys wondering why I'm back on here. I never left, bro. I've been here streaming 14 years, starting with Block TV, bro. You should know that. I know Joe would kick me in the but like I would ever want to be kicked by Joe Rogan, dude. He'd fucking break my my hips. You guys take shit way too seriously. I'm a comedian like Will Ferrell, Chris Farley and shit. Kevin James, you know. I'm just getting rid of grown men that are talking right now. Just so annoying. You won't shut up, man. See what I mean? They just keep coming back with these generic accounts acting all weird, man. They don't have anything else to do. Shut up, Nate. You're just a grown-ass mangina, dude. You guys, just shut up, will you? Go get a profile pic, dude. Boo-hoo-hoo, cry me a river. Float back to MySpace on your Facebook raft. Parents trying to blame the computer for their kids killing themselves and doing drugs. No, that's your fault. Mom and dad. It ain't Mark Zuckerberg's fault. It's all part of the process of human, growth and technology. AI is going to take over and kill all the humans. It's going to be like Terminator 2. It's going to be sick. If you talk, you get muted, guys. If you talk, you get muted. Good or bad, you talk, you get muted. Okay? You talk, you get muted. Talk, you get muted. So I wouldn't just talk, if you're already here. Talk, you get muted. Talk, you get muted. Talk, you get muted. Look at these people coming back with 2, 3 YouTubes just to cry one more sentence to me. That's anger right there, man. I know how to piss off dudes. Big time. Nobody cares, Danny. You live in California, you're a loser. Guaranteed liberal. Alright? Guaranteed liberal. We're MAGA around here. We're strictly MAGA. We don't play games. You know what I mean? If you're a grown man talking, you're going to get muted. You know what I mean? No reason to talk. You should tell when you come in here. Nobody's talking. Why would you comment? I don't know. That's weird. It's like you think you're the only one commenting or something. Get a life, you know what I mean? See, we got rid of him. Shut up, man. Little pussy ass bitch. Up yours, bitch. That's okay, bro. My heart's gonna beat way past yours. Because stress will kill you more than anything. And I stress you out every day, my man. Drives you insane. Is that better? You guys lost in women's hockey, but I was cheering for you. I can't stand the women's hockey or soccer team for USA. They're so anti-America. So for reminding me, I'm going to have to mute you. Okay. Don't write paragraphs, dude. Don't write paragraphs. Shut up, you grown-ass crybabies. Fucking liberal pussies. MAGA up, man. MAGA up. MAGA up, man. MAGA up. Mag up, man. Mag up, man. Turkey Tammy. Pikachu.